Hello, welcome. My name is Jenny. Thank you so much for joining me for today's favorite oil. Today we're going to be talking about one of the blends that I use on a daily basis. This particular guy is called Zendocrine. I do use this one internally as well as on the bottoms of my feet daily. So in the morning I do it at the bottoms of my feet. That's the second fastest way to absorb into the blood, with the pore size being 2 times larger than the rest of the body. And then 1 drop under the tongue with my dinner. Under the tongue is the fastest way to absorb into the bloodstream, and it also bypasses the liver, so you're not actually digesting it. So you're going to get all of the chemical constituents that are in here, as opposed to when we digest it, it actually gets processed by the liver and we lose a little bit of that chemical constituent. So that's personally for myself why I prefer to apply to the bottoms of my feet or to the underneath my tongue, just to get into the blood. You can take this in a capsule as well. You can take it in your water or what have you, but it does come in a capsule form for those that perhaps don't want to taste this particular oil. It is a blend that has tangerine, rosemary, geranium, juniper berry, as well as cilantro. So a lot of things that are great for detoxing the body, getting rid of heavy metals, all that kind of stuff. So this is particularly why I use this, is to help to support all of my organs, particularly my liver, which is responsible for over 300 functions, obviously acting like a main filter within our body. So anything that we can do to support the liver, I'm all over that. So I will mention that this is one of the oils that is been approved in Canada for our top 20 products that are considered healthcare products here in Canada. So I'll just mention some of the approved statements for Zendocrine. All internal usages. If a lifestyle change is one of your New Year's resolutions, take 1 drop of Zendocrine daily for a week to kickstart your program. So detox for weight loss. Internally, add a few drops to your morning tea for a great flavor. And when doing a juice cleanse, add 3 drops to your juice for extra flavor and benefit. So again, speaking to detoxing and cleansing. So that's pretty awesome that that's actually approved here in Canada. I do want to mention that, again, the Zendocrine does come in capsule form, but it also comes with a Zendocrine complex. And I only recently started using this particular one as well. And the reason for that is because I read this particular book. This is an essential oil book for working with pregnancy, trying to get pregnant, actual birth, all that kind of stuff, or different recommendations that you could do. And one of the things that she actually recommended for those that are trying to get pregnant is to do a cleanse, because oftentimes her belief, this is a midwife that's written this, is that when people are having a difficult time getting pregnant, there could be a candida overgrowth, and so doing a candida cleanse is a great idea. So in this particular book, she actually talks about the detox, and what she mentions in regards to the detox gel caps or the Zendocrine. So this is the detox blend, detox, Zendocrine, same thing. This one helps to open up the liver duct so it doesn't become clogged when you're doing the cleansing. And then the actual complex, this helps to nourish and detox body filters such as the liver, kidney, and spleen. So that's another one that I use on a daily basis, just to give you an idea of why you might use those guys. I will quickly mention just a couple of things that are mentioned in this particular book as possible usages for why you might use this. So again, very powerful antioxidant. It's great for urinary tract and digestive issues, so just applying topically right over the liver and the kidneys. Great for kidney and liver cleansing, so again, you can do this in a capsule form, or again, applying it topically right over the areas. Heavy metal detox, so again, capsule form or internally. Weight loss and detox and cleansing for the endocrine system. So these are all things that are mentioned as possible top usages in the Essential Life book. Again, I can get to hands on this for you if you're interested in that Essential Oil Bible. There's something I do want to add here for the emotional side of things with when it comes to working with the liver. I believe in the mind-body connection, and I do believe that different parts of our body actually hold on to different emotions or thoughts or beliefs or what have you. And what I am taught and what I believe is that our liver actually tends to hold on to anger. There's something called the Chinese body clock, and the liver is actually regenerating itself between the hours of 1 and 3 a.m. So something just to consider for possible emotional things that might be going on for you. If you are waking up at night between the hours of 1 and 3 consistently, something to look at would be the liver functioning and the emotions of dealing with anger. Originally, anger comes from unexpressed hurt that wasn't expressed, and so it turns into anger. And we tend to suppress that because we were taught to suppress it, and anger holds and sits in our liver. So Zendocrine would be another recommendation that I would make for you if you are waking up between 1 and 3, just as another way to support your liver so that it is able to regenerate and function properly. In the meantime, if you have any questions, again, we were talking about Zendocrine, which is our detox blend today. Again, I do use this on a daily basis, and I love this particular guy. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. If you're interested in a particular recommendation that might be good for a particular emotional or physical health concern that you may have, let me know. And of course, if you have any suggestions, I'm definitely open to hear any things that you might want to hear about. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.